So all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there, side hustlers, side giggers, you need to ask yourself one question. Does your business solve a problem? So in this video, we're going to dive into, the various different things that you need to consider before you start your side hustle, your side business, because this is going to be key and essential for you to get started. All over the internet, we talk about becoming an entrepreneur, starting your own business, don't work a 9 to 5, but there's a lot of things that you need to consider. Take it from me, from a person who went on an entrepreneurial journey 3 years ago, developing courses, developing books, developing different products and services, and there's a lot of key things that I learned throughout my journey that you could benefit from. So number one, is there a demand for your services out there? Now relate that back to, does your business solve a problem? Is what you're doing in high demand? And that's something that's going to be important, because if there is no demand for the service that you want to provide, then nobody's going to invest or buy, your products, because there's no demand for it. You're just going to be wasting money and time and effort, energy, promoting on social media, promoting to an email list that people are just not going to buy it because there's no demand. The next thing you want to ask yourself is your business scalable? Can you make money on your business? Now, I want to give you an example. So, for an example, in the fitness industry, as you guys see on the internet now, before people would do in-person trainings, they would work at a gym, depending upon the client, the customer, whatever they pay to the gym, the person who's training gets a small cut of that. Now, what a lot of people got savvy and decided to do is run their own online fitness business, where they don't even have to go in person to train someone. They could just do it online. There are different apps and different resources and technology available where you could be an online fitness trainer and just train not just one person but multiple people, because now you're not trading time for money, having an hour session with one client. So in that sense, it's scalable. But you want to consider if your business model and what you're doing is it scalable. Can you keep scaling it to eventually make more money? Next, are you making a profit? So this is going to be key and important, because they always say most businesses fail in the first year. And the reason for that is that, you put a lot of money, whether it's in the products to provide the service, whether it's in people that you hire or manage. But at some point, you want to turn a profit. You want to be making some sort of money. So all your expenses, let's say, for an example, each month you're spending $3,000 just to run your business, and you make $5,000 in that month, well, then you have a $2,000 profit. You were able to cover the cost to actually run your business and make money at that particular point. So you want to consider that in your business model. Next, do you have reviews on all your products? Now, this is going to help you sell, because the more people that write reviews for your products, the more people that get on Instagram and repost your products, repost your brand, that's going to allow you to have an uptick in the amount of people who support you, and an uptick in the amount of people who's going to try your product, because so many people is reposting it and sharing their success story from using your product, that you're going to see that and say, let me try this. This is maybe something I want to try. So you want to make sure that you have reviews on your products. Next, are you ahead of your competitors in a competition? So for an example, is your business model right now and what you're working on and what you're doing, are you ahead of the competition? There are thousands and thousands of people who are doing the same shit just like you. So if they're doing the same thing like you, and you're not looking at who your competitors are and how to stay ahead of your competition, then you're going to be slower down in the rat race, and you'll never get your business up to the level and ability to be able to be successful, because you're not willing to outwork the competition. So if you're not willing to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning, sit down and focus on your business model, see what everybody else is doing, how I can do something better, and see what the trends are in your business, then you're not going to stay ahead, and thus you're not going to make a profit. Next, do you have the ability to adapt and evolve? Now, this is important, because what I've learned is that throughout time shift, people shift, the market, who's our consumers, decide who they want to buy from, and the market decides, who they select as the person that they want to, purchase products from, right? If you don't adapt and evolve to the ever-changing times, and you stay doing the same thing you were doing now and never evolve and adapt and evolve your business, then you will be that business that, yes, we started out good, but then now we're kind of stagnant, and then next thing you know, we get left in the dust because your competitors are learning how to adapt and evolve. Especially if you're like doing content creation, what worked 2 years ago is not going to work now. What's working now is not going to work in another 2 years. So you have to evolve with the times and be able to know how to pivot and how to shift once you see that evolvement coming. I've evolved my channel. As I was losing weight and focusing on my fitness, you guys saw me doing workout videos and doing my transformation kind of thing. Now you kind of see me shift to talking about passive income, finances, and get more on the finance heavy side and the business model, because I was able to evolve and know what the market is looking for. So I evolved my content to match the needs of the market. Next, is what you're doing improving the life of others? Because I'm going to tell you, if your business does not improve another person's life, if it's not helpful for someone or solve a problem, then you might as well just pick a new business model. Because there are only 4 ways to make money. You trade your time for money, you use people for money, you use money to make you money, and you provide a product or service. So if you're providing a product or a service that is not helping other people and improving lives, then people are not going to choose your product. And the last thing I want to talk about is your product unique. What is unique about your product? What is unique about you? What is unique about your value? What is unique about your brand? And you need to be able to tell and share that story with others. And in sharing that story with others and in sharing what's unique about it, that's the sale pitch right there for someone to invest their hard-earned money into you, because they're not just buying your product, they're buying you, they're buying into your brand. And what your brand represents is what that person is going to buy. But how unique is what you're doing? Because the more you focus on those particular things, solving a problem, helping others, your uniqueness, that's how you develop your brand. And that's how you get customers, and that's how you get buying customers, to the point where it's almost organic, where your stuff sells itself. Other people do your product and reviews sell for you. So I hope this information was helpful for you. Let's get fit, let's get wealth, let's improve our lifestyle. Leave a comment down below, like the video, let me know what you guys think. Also too, subscribe to my newsletter. I give a ton of information out on fitness, finance, a lot of key things that's going to help you guys as we're getting into the summer months. So make sure you subscribe to the newsletter.